Hi guys, my name's Tracy, welcome to my channel and welcome back to another Meals of the Week. You'll have to excuse my appearance, my hair's still wet, I'm not long out the shower and I don't blow dry my hair. I'm just about to edit the Meals of the Week video now and I wanted to film the intro now rather than wait for my hair to dry to film it, but hey ho, I'm always looking like crap in these videos. I don't see the point of being something I'm not really. I'm not somebody that wears a lot of makeup a lot. I'm not somebody that has their hair all pristine and that. So if you're a subscriber or you would like to be a subscriber, you're just gonna have to get used to me looking like absolute I was a little bit naughty this week and I only managed to film 4 of my meals of the week. So I will talk about them more when the time comes. We'll start with Wednesday now. Wednesday night for dinner, and it's a bit of an early one, it's only 4 o'clock, but Ali's going to a football match tonight with his granddad, so we've got to get the bus shortly. So we're just having some of the Louisiana Creole chicken leftovers that we had last week. There's lots of speed veg in there, there's carrots, onions, mushrooms, and there's also some butter beans and chicken, and we're just having that with some pasta. Thursday night for dinner, and we're having homemade chicken burgers with sweet potato chips. That's my chicken burger there. I've got some 2 tablespoons of lighter than light mayonnaise, that's 1 sin. I've got some grilled mushrooms and some mixed veg. There's cauliflower, carrots, I think there's spinach and broccoli and that in there, and peas. And Mark and Ali are having the same, except they're having their chicken burger on a regular roll, which I totally want right now. I could actually eat about 4 of the rolls at the minute. So on Friday, Ali and I were actually uptown shopping all day and we just grabbed a Subway. It was really good. I didn't go off plan. I just got one of their salads and I had some of the teriyaki chicken, which is free, completely free, and I had no sauce or cheese or olives, so it was absolutely free. It was really lovely. So that was Friday night's dinner. We had that out, and on Saturday I was actually at my dad's and my stepmom made me dinner, which was pork, roast potatoes and peppers, you know, Mediterranean veg, peppers, courgette, onion and aubergine, and it was really nice. Oh, we had soup for starter as well. That was probably the naughtiest. I couldn't even add up the sins because I don't know what was in it, but I'm not going to sit and pester people who've made me a lovely dinner just to get the sin values. So it was chorizo, red pepper and tomato soup, so hopefully it wasn't too much. I know she doesn't use lots and lots of oil in that anyway because my dad had a heart attack a couple of years ago, so she is really good with knowing what kind of fats to use and not to use. So we had the chorizo soup for starters, and then for the main course we had the pork. I did not have dessert, even though it was an American cheesecake, which she bought because she knew I loved. And it's probably one of the only puddings that I really, really do like. But yeah, so I resisted there. There was gravy. She'd already put gravy on my pork, so I don't know how many sins were in that either. But I think I'm not too concerned. I'm not at the minute anyway. I mean, it probably would have taken me over my sins for the day, but I have been really good. I've still not ate millions of packets of crisps or even 1 packet of crisps, so I'm not freaking out at the minute. Maybe on Wednesday when it comes to weigh-in day I might freak out, but hey ho. Anyway, on Sunday we had a chippy, and again I was really good. It was takeaway food, but I got a single fish from the chip shop, and I just peeled all the batter off and just had the fish. I made myself some potatoes and mushrooms to go with it, so I was still getting speed in there, and I wasn't having any chips. I didn't have any chips. Even though I could have still had 100 grams within my sin range, I was still really good, so feeling good about that. I didn't even just get a pizza. We do fried pizza here in Scotland, by the way. I don't think they do that down south or anywhere else, and that's one of my favourite meals. It maybe sounds disgusting to people who've not had it, but it's really lovely, and I was so tempted to get it, but I was good. I'm quite proud of myself. Anyway, on to Monday night now. Monday night for dinner, and I have not been feeling great today. It's quite late, but I'm a little bit hungry now, so I've just taken the sin-free chicken and baked bean curry out the freezer. We had a little portion left over from last week, and I'm having it with some pasta because I'm really not in the mood for rice. It can sometimes lie quite heavy on my stomach, rice, and I'd really just wanted some carbs, to be honest with you. For tonight, Ali's already had his. He had some sausage rolls and onion rings and all the good crap that a kid wants. Tuesday night for dinner, and I'm having the corn chicken nuggets, the crispy ones, which are half a sin each. So I've got 8 of them. That'll be 4 sins. I've also got some homemade Slimming World chips, which I've been in the oven just a tad too long. They're slightly crispy, but they're absolutely edible. They're fine. And then I've got a little salad here. That's baby leaf salad, tomato, cucumber and red peppers. It's just me tonight for dinner because Ali's got a thing at the school for Burns night, so he'll be getting a Burns supper there, which is haggis, neeps and tatties for those that don't know. But he's on his way back now from his homework club, and then he's got about an hour and a half till his Burns supper, so I just done him a couple of the corn chicken nuggets for him to try. Today I also have a little shopping haul to show you, so I will insert that here instead of doing a separate video because this video has probably been pants and very short and I only got 4 meals, so I'll insert that now as well. Okay, I've got a little weekly food shop. I am trying to... My whole adult life I've done monthly food shops because that's when I get paid. I get paid every month. But I'm trying to budget better and I'm trying to do weekly food shops because with Slimming World everything's quite fresh, so it makes more sense to do it weekly. For frozen items, I got a pack of these chicken breast fillet portions. And I got 2 packs of the 5% beef mince. I usually get fresh, but these were on offer 2 for £6. So I thought, while they're on offer, I'll check them out and see how I go with them. I also got a packet of these corn crispy chicken nuggets. Well, they're not chicken, they're like chicken. And I believe these are half a sin a nugget. So you could have quite a few of them in a meal. And I just wanted to try them out. I've heard they're really good. I've heard good things about them, so... Got a packet of these sausages for Ali. And I've got 3 of these chicken drumsticks for the dogs. And I also got them 3 of these beef and pork mince. That's all from the frozen section. In terms of fresh food items, I got 3 packets of these wafer thin smoked ham. I got 3 because I like to nibble on these when I'm peckish, but I also need a packet for a recipe that I'm doing. And I've got 2 of these wafer thin roast chicken because again I like to nibble on these or have them in sandwiches or something like that. I've got 2 packets of the seafood sticks. I love these. These are great for just nibbling on when I'm peckish instead of going for Ali's crisps. I also got 2 packets of the smoked bacon. I was getting the bacon medallions, but you still had to trim some fat off of them and they were nearly £3 a packet, so I thought these are cheaper and I can just trim it. I mean, if I'm going to have to trim bacon medallions, I'm going to have to trim this anyway, so if these are cheaper, I'll get this anyway. These are for a recipe I'm doing. Packet of eggs. Eggs are great when you're on Slimming World. I also got a packet of the light Dairy cheese slices because I'm making a KFC Zinger burger and I want some cheese in it. And I got some of these Laughing Cow with blue cheese. These are really nice. I went through the whole packet within a week last time I got them, so... Got them. You get 5 of these for a healthy extra A, or I think they're 1.5 sin per triangle. And if I'm wrong about that, I'll pop it below. For fruit, I got a packet of blueberries and a punnet of strawberries. I got some kiwis, some pears, and some the easy peelers but they're quite big ones. They're usually quite small, the easy peelers, but these are quite a big set, so. And I've also still got a melon in the fridge that I got yesterday, so I've got plenty of fruit for the week, hopefully. So for fresh veg, I got a bag of white potatoes. I've still got some left from my monthly shop, but just thought I'd top up because you can never go wrong with potatoes, really. I got 2 packets of carrots. I got some kale, spinach, and a baby leaf salad because I didn't fancy iceberg. I just like the leaves of this. Got some Brussels sprouts for my speed. Got some more sweet potatoes. They'll go between me and the dogs. I like to make the onion badges, the sin-free onion badges out of these. I got 2 packets of peppers, a cucumber and a garlic. I also got a punnet of mushrooms. I've still got mushrooms in the fridge. I'm constantly buying mushrooms from my little shop nearby because I go through quite a lot of them, and obviously they're great for speed. I also got 2 turnips. Well, Swede it says, but up in Scotland we call them turnips. I actually just ordered the small one, but they've sent me a large one as well, so I don't know where that's came from, but it won't go to waste. The dogs like turnip and that as well. Also got 2 jugs of the skimmed milk. I was using the B.O.B. tastes like, I don't know what it is, the B.O.B. stuff, but at the end of the day this tastes the same to me, so and it's cheaper, so I'm going to go with this one. Got a carton of passata, a tin of sweet corn and a tin of tuna. That's just to make some tuna and sweet corn baked potato or something for lunch. Got one of these Maggi Irresistibly Delicious garlic sachets. I had the paprika last month when I done my food shop. I really like this So Tender range. So I'm not quite sure of the sins yet, but it will be quite low. I think the paprika ones were 1 sin, so hopefully these will be about the same. Got Ali some crisps for his snack at school. I got him rolls. These are his rolls for the Zinger burgers, and I got myself some of the Char gluten-free white ciabatta rolls, which can count towards your healthy extra B. I got some crushed chilies because I've run out, and some sage, which I need for a recipe I'm doing. I got Ali some snacks, some oaty flapjacks and some caramel shortcake bites. Anyway, thanks for watching guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up and ring the bell. I don't know what that does because it all comes into your subscription anyway, doesn't it? And subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm really happy. I'm so close to 50 subscribers, so please subscribe. See you later. Bye.